Good morning, good morning. Let me know if you guys can hear me. There was no audio over on YouTube. Very strange. I don't know what that was all about. Let me know if you guys can hear me on here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Ducati, can you hear me? I am Nick. Ask away, man. Good morning, good morning. What's good? What's good? Good morning, good morning. Jesse, good morning. You can hear me good. Listen, I have no idea what was going on YouTube. I've been doing these on YouTube every day. I hit on and off with the mute. It wasn't the mute. I logged in a couple times over there. They were telling me the audio wasn't working. It's never happened before. So I was like, you know what? I guess I'll just jump on over here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So if any of you have missed the memos that I've been putting out, I've been doing the lives on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. People seem to like it more over there. They say the audio is better, whatever. I aim to please, but I'm happy to see you guys on here. I was telling them to come over to Instagram, but they couldn't hear me. So I'm glad it's working here and it's not my phone. Anyway, cardio Q&A. If you're new, I'll answer anything. That's the way I do it. If you're old, you already know the deal. Any pre-workout that doesn't make you shit? Well, when it comes to the shits from the pre-workout, most of the time that's because of the stimulants. It's like when people say that coffee makes them shit. It's not necessarily coffee that makes you shit. It's the caffeine from the coffee that has that stimulant effect, which is going to make you go to the bathroom. It's a diuretic. So if all of the pre-workouts make you shit, you'd want to go for a stimulant-free pre-workout, like Hype Reloaded. You know, people are very, very hooked on the stimulants. I've learned this over the years. And listen, I like to have a strong stimulant pre-workout too, a few times a week. But the more stimulants you have, the more really counterproductive it is to what you're trying to achieve in the gym. So all of us are better off without the stimulants in the gym, which was why I designed the Hype Reloaded in the first place. But listen, people like the stims. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I switched over here today, guys, because the audio wasn't working over there on YouTube. I have no idea why. Zionic, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Celia, good morning. Ali Flex, good morning. Good morning. You guys got to come over to my YouTubes every day. What happened to Entice? So Entice is now called Harmonized. Same product minus the CBD. And great product. It was very difficult to get anything going in that adult space. I tried for a while, and I learned that people in the adult space, they want to watch adult stuff. They want to jerk off. They want to do whatever. They don't want to buy supplements. Now, that being said, my partner at the time, Kendra Lust, big adult star, when she would post, it would drive sales like crazy, but she wasn't consistent. Even though she had ownership in the company, I think she thought of it more as my company, and it was difficult to get her to do that. You know what I mean? She didn't see the big picture the same way that I did, how much money we could be making when you're out there getting paid, 10 grand a sex scene or whatever. That's a lot easier than getting out there and driving a supplement company. But this thing could have got really big. But after a couple years of me losing a lot of money, I don't want to say a lot of money, but I probably lost about 25 grand, so that's not the goal after a couple years of work. You want to be up. So we shut it down. I took the product, liquidated what I had, and then took that formula, rebranded it as Harmonized, which is a really, really good product that women love. Rob Scott, back to the basics, baby. That's right. Starting over. Brian Rogers, good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Like I said, this is not typical. I've been doing them on YouTube. I don't know why YouTube isn't working today, but we'll do cardio Q&A for a little while. Maybe I'll try popping back over to YouTube in a little bit. Thoughts on enclomiphene and DHA for raising test before starting injection? So much of it to really get it to do anything. You're much better off using any of the DHEA-based prohormones with the liposomal technology that like High Tech or what Blackstone does that are specialized to turn into certain metabolites that benefit you in a much better way. But enclomiphene, which I like as a fertility drug, is great as a fertility drug, but for raising testosterone to where you want it, less effective. Also, enclomiphene can lower your good cholesterol. I've seen it happen, and not ideal for that either. I don't know why certain doctors try to go that route. It's great as a fertility drug, not great in achieving the level of testosterone that we like to see for optimal living. Is there any inside news about Big Ramy doing this year's Olympia? I would love to see it. You know, there's been a few years now of him supposedly coming back. I personally, as a fan, would love to see it, but it's kind of like whether or not Conor McGregor will wind up fighting again. This America, good morning, everyone, good morning, good morning, good morning. The male formula, I wound up bailing out on the male formula of Entice. I am Nick Antonio because as a standalone test booster, it wasn't as impressive as Apex Male, which I already had. And I thought about maybe doing a sex pill, and maybe eventually, possibly we would, but I learned that that's just a really hard market. Because now we're in a much different world now where Cialis and Viagra are much, in generic form, are very inexpensive to get now. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Tell Ray Meats what's going on. What is my favorite source of protein? If I really had to only pick one, I would say my preferred source of protein is fish. My favorite source of protein is steak, red meat. But if we're talking about frequency of eating, if I'm eating meals all the time, any kind of white fish, I digest it really, really well. It's very clean and good on the system. But my favorite is red meat. I love the taste the most. I love the way I feel when I eat it. I feel considerably different when I'm eating consistent red meat versus when I'm not. How much Euphoria did you take? California. The dosing is all over the place with that one. I'm happy to help. I am Nick Antonio. Happy to help. I'll answer anything that you guys bringing me in here. Robert World, good morning. Good morning, guys. I've been doing my cardio Q&As over on YouTube every day, Monday through Friday. There's been some sort of audio hiccup over there today, so I popped over here. Happy to see you guys, though. Anybody that's not been around for a little while, when it comes to all the Blackstone Labs questions, I'm answering them from personal experience. My own personal experiences over the years. I'm not allowed to be doing anything from a work or even consulting perspective with Blackstone Labs until I finish probation. That's my rules to my probation, so definitely not trying to violate in any way. But I will be back at the helm of the ship when my probation is done. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday. Thursday's back day for me. Had a good one this morning, so that's it. Been an interesting week. Very interesting week. Marissa's doing great. She is officially 8 months pregnant today. Very exciting. What's up with you guys? By the way, anyone that's over here now that wasn't aware that I was doing it on YouTube, please subscribe to the YouTube and check it out. Nathan, what's up, brother? Listen, I don't know what was going on over there. I went on. I've been on here for 15 minutes, so I went on there, started up my whole thing. Everybody said that there was no audio. I hit the mute button multiple times. It wasn't that. And so I tried to X out of everything. Went back on. They said they still couldn't hear me. So my fast thinking mind, the light bulb went off and it was like, well, if you go over to Instagram and go live and they can't hear you there, then it's something with your phone. So I came on here. You guys can hear me. So it's not my phone. It's got to be something going on YouTube. I don't know. I looked in the settings. That's never happened before. I've not touched it. K Graham, good morning. So I may pop back over there in a little bit. I figured I would just come over here. Nathan says that's so weird because the issues you face are super inconsistent with YouTube. Listen, I know most of the people said they prefer YouTube. I've been doing it every day. You know that. I do it in the same spot every day, and right here in this room. And I'm not touching anything, so it's so weird. Very weird. Hey, Graham, what's going on? I don't know. I'll probably pop back over there, though, and see if it works again. I just figured I'd come over here and see. Yeah, I've been happy doing it on the YouTube. I don't know why this is going on. If you have any insight for me, let me know. But I didn't touch anything over there. David from Brazil, good morning. Two Wheels, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Cardio Q&A popped over here from YouTube. K Ram said I had an issue on YouTube yesterday. My screen went black, but everyone could still hear me. A call came in and messed it up, and it came back on its own. I wonder if I was getting a call or something? Do I think Elon had an autistic moment or meant something else? Definitely an autistic moment. Elon wears the thing around his neck. For survivors from Auschwitz, he's talked about it in interviews before. He was not a Nazi. Give me a break. You know what, K Graham, I wonder if somebody was trying to call me maybe, and that's what happened. Maybe it was the interference like what happened to you. Brian Rogers says, YouTube bugs out sometimes. You probably just need to refresh it or something. I'm fine with watching on either app. Well, listen, I'll pop back over there. I look like a WWE fighter? Okay, I'll take that. Felt cute. DM me about that one, about the coaching. Danny boy, what's going on? Yes and no. Yes and no. Danny boy. I'm missing my man Bolshoi Kush over there on YouTube. But I'm going to go back over there a second, so we'll see. Now I know that my audio is fine on my phone. So if anybody that's on here now wants to pop over to YouTube, subscribe to my page. I've been doing it there every day. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to hop back over there now and test it out again. So thank you guys for coming over here with me. For those of you who haven't seen me in a while, what up, what up? I do these on YouTube every day. I'm going to pop back over there now, so we'll see. Peace out.